Happy birthday, Taurus. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2023 mini tarot reading. I'd also like to say happy Mother's Day. For those of you that are in the States, Mother's Day is this month, and please remember to celebrate that with your mama. And if she's not still here on her earth walk, remember she can hear you, so you can still tell her happy Mother's Day. And I would be quite surprised if you didn't feel her presence around you. So let's get started and see what's coming for you on your birthday month. Holy moly. Let's take a look here. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, you can contact me via my website at www.soulstarbliss.com, or you can book me at Readings by Judy, JUDIE.com. So with that said, let's get started here. Oh, I also wanted to mention I do have on my table something different. I've had people, requesting pictures of my jewelry that I make and whatnot, and I just am sharing them here. So if you'd like to see the picture closer, I did take a snapshot. Let me know. I'll be happy to email you one. And if not, I hope you enjoy it. I really enjoy making jewelry. It's one of my passions I love to do. So let's see what's coming for you on your birthday month. Wow, it looks like a lot of spirit help around you or visits from you. I feel like you are really spiritually connected. And celebrate that. If you think someone's there visiting you and you don't know what's going on, or you get that little tickle behind your neck, or out of your peripheral vision, you see some sparkles or something, it probably is somebody. Or, I know it is, but you're going to wonder if it is or not, some of you. So I just thought I'd pass that on. It says, great strength you've shown. You've moved with the last move that you made, okay, or I don't know, maybe none of you have moved, but whoever this is for, the last move you made was really a big step for you, for your business, and it's going to grow. But what you put into the business, you will get back. Remember that, we can oh, my business needs to grow, and then we don't water it, by doing the work. So heads up, you've done a good job, it looks like. It says, someone from the past thinks of you often. Now, I don't know if that means they're just a friend, a family member, or they're in spirit world or what, but it says, Ace of Cups, when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. So I don't even know what that message is, but I thought I would pass that on for you. It says you have the gift of manifestation. Some of you seem to know that really well. And it says that you sometimes get distracted. If you're feeling like, you start something and then you put it away, go dig out what you put away. Now, whether it's one thing or 100 things, you are wanting to write that book, go finish it. If you're wanting to paint or move or get a different job, whatever it is, it says now could be a good time to finish up those things that are unfinished that you've already started. Feel like in the love area, for those of you that are single, it looks like don't let disappointments from the past discourage you. I'm sure it's pretty hard to, if you've just been dumped or you just dumped somebody, to start again. But it says this month could be a good month for you to rekindle that feeling of wanting to meet somebody. In fact, some of you are going to be meeting people, even though you don't want to rekindle that. Just be open to the possibility, if you would. Don't let the past interfere with right now. Hard to do. But it says when you meet the right one, you're going to know. Just don't be so foolish that you let them pass you by because you're upset with someone from the past. Because I just feel like this is a month of opportunity for that. So don't give that power away or that opportunity. The new beginnings definitely, I feel, are possible for you, whether that's a beginning of a relationship, beginning of a business, beginning of an opportunity, starting something. It says try not to be fearful. Fear has kept so many people from taking the next step. And, I'm not saying be foolish and throw caution to the wind and jump in, but those of you that have been wanting to do something, follow through on some of it, because I think you're going to see things come into fruition or be prosperous or something similar to that. And it says the choices you make, your intuition's definitely going to guide you, and your intuition is very good. You're going to see things falling into place. And don't worry about the tower coming, upheaval, things not working out. If they're not meant to be, they're not going to be. But I just feel like whatever effort you put into something this month, it's going to pay off for you. Or it's either going to be, let's go with it, or, this really isn't something that I wanted. You're going to be making progress over the next 3 weeks. As soon as you begin this and be serious about it, you're going to see things change. You know, things you put on hold, if you get back to finishing them up, you're going to be happy and you're going to make the right choices. So if it is a business kind of thing, you're going to have enough money. But I also have the Sun card, which means joy for you. It's time for you to be joyful. It seems like you've had a lot of worry or have done things for family or friends and other people. And it says, you know, why don't you bring up some of your own things? But again, the love comes up here. Love for, and that I think is for people who are single. Maybe it isn't. Maybe you're wanting to end a relationship. I don't know. I'm not going there. But it just says for those of you that are wanting love, it is available. It's out there for you. In fact, it's going to come across your path. So be open to it if you want it. And don't be afraid, just because I feel like a lot of people, it didn't work out before. And then I hear they met the right person. It was like so glad that it didn't work out. So it just says, you know, our destiny, I hate to use that word when doing a reading, but things that happen to us along the way are all part of the plan to get us on that path we're supposed to be. It says you're nobody's fool, Taurus. You really know how, when you put your feet in and decide to do something, there's no stopping you. Little stubborn sometimes, but it says just continue working on what you want, and it's gonna be there. I feel like Spirit's got a lot to do with it. Don't walk away from all your wants, wishes, and daydreams. Wheel of Fortune says things are definitely going to get better for you. Some choices you're going to make are going to be difficult, and I don't know if that's with kids for you or family, but it says there's going to be gaiety in the midst of change. Things are going to be going along smooth, and then they're going to go, oh my gosh, this isn't working. Continue. It says fear will hinder all of your progress. I just feel like you're going to make some, whether it's with your business or starting a business or finishing up something. Maybe you were going to school and you put it on hold, and it might be time to go back to school. I don't know what it is for you. It's different for each person, but it says now is the time to have your wishes the way you want. Your excuses are definitely gone. And if you need to get some counsel, get the counsel, whether it be a lawyer, a therapist, or just friends talking. It says don't poo-poo in a way those ideas that keep popping up for you into your mind. Empress says that prosperity or abundance. Now, abundance, usually when people hear that, they think of money, which it could be, but it might be joy, bliss, and ease that you've been seeking, or all of the above. Who knows? But it says it's time now. Some seeds that you planted before are going to start to grow, I guess, or manifest for you. You're going to have reasons to celebrate here. The choices that you've made in the past are really, you've made some real difficult ones. And on faith, you stepped out, and you're going to see the Ace of Pentacles. You know, something's offered to you. Holding on to love or money too tight definitely can make it dissipate, but I don't see that happening here. I feel like you're going to walk the talk, so to speak, and it is time. It says that if you've had issues with money, I don't feel you're going to, because you're going to make decisions that keep it coming. You know what I mean? Like a smooth money in, money out, money in, money out, something similar to that. And it says just because we didn't do that so good in the past, whatever lessons you learned, I think you learned them really well, and then you almost became an apprentice to learn how, and it is with money, managing money for some of you. But it says new things are available for you. You're going to make some really wise choices here. And just because things don't work out the first time, for whether it be love, school, whatever it is, don't give up, because Taurus, you're pretty, you know, like the bull. You can get what you want. Just continue pushing forward. I feel this is going to be a month where you're saying, yes, finally here, finally here. So with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Happy Mother's Day. I so appreciate you. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos. You know, and let me know what you think. I do appreciate you. You can follow us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, something like that, so you know what's going on. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thanks again.